Today we're going to take a look at this American lock that Bobby Keyz sent me. Bobby, thanks for the lock. I really appreciate it. I love these American locks. This one is a red 1105, and it's got the key code laser engraved right there on the side of the lock because it matches what's written on the key. I don't think I would actually do that. I mean, it's probably great for identifying which key to use in the lock, but some sort of pictogram might be better than actually putting the exact key code on it. But some companies like it that way, and that's what they'll do. Ooh, zoomed in just a little too far there, didn't I? Okay, so to pick this guy, what do I want to use? You know what? I might use an 18,000th Peterson, and I will use a 40,000th Sparrows pry bar, which is the widest one I think Sparrows makes. I really wish they would make a 50,000, so it would help out in a lot of keyways, and especially at their price points, because those Peterson tension wrenches are expensive. So let's go ahead and take a look. A little click out of 2. Got 4 clicks out of pin 4. Wow, this is real clicky. It may not even have any spools in it. This might be all serrateds. Yep. Yeah, I'm definitely thinking this might be nothing but serrateds, guys. And pin 2 just overset big time, so I want to crank up on the tension just a little bit since this is all serrated. Make sure I get my bound pins in just right. Little click off of 1, little click off of 3, little click off of 4. 5's a clicky son of a gun. Another little click off of 1, click off of 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5. Yeah, being all serrated pins, it definitely gives you a different feel when opening it, because you kind of get used to the spools on these things. Okay, that was 4 clicks out of 5, 2 clicks out of 4, 1 click out of 3, 1 click out of 2, 1 click out of 1, nothing on 2, click out of 3, nothing on 4, nothing on 5, 1 click out of 1, 1 click out of 2, nothing on 3, 1 click out of 4, nothing on 5, nothing on 1, 2 just overset. Man, without getting that false set that we all know and love on this thing, it is definitely changing the pick on this thing completely. And 2 is extremely easy to overset. Man, that is pretty darn frustrating. Gotta be real careful around pin 2 here. Oh, there we go. Got them up off of 1. Yeah, I guarantee that thing has no spools in it whatsoever. Let's take it apart with that shiny new screwdriver that Bobby sent. And, well, I could have bypassed it, but, you know, I don't even worry about bypassing. I don't even own a bypass driver. I am a picker. And I've got 2 keys, so I might as well lock that up. There we go. And, oops, need to turn it that way. And just because there's a big gap here, I'm just going to stick that shim in it just a little ways. I find it easier to shim everything, guys. Just shim everything. And you can tell that how much of an overset trap 2 is. It is right at the shear line. And that trap got me a couple times. Well, a few. Really long pin there. These are all factory serrateds, except for pin number 5, which is a little short guy. And my tweezers. Okay, so we do have a spool that I just did not feel. And we have another spool that never came into effect because it never went below the shear line. Then I have a serrated. Then I have another spool that I did not feel for some darn reason. And then a serrated. So, 3 spools, I didn't feel a single one of them. And it could have been just all due to the binding order. And sometimes that does come into effect. So what we got here is all factory serrations, except for 5. And then we got a serrated spool, a serrated spool, a serrated spool, and a serrated. All right, Bobby, thanks for sending me this lock. I will put it into my little drawer full of locks to turn into challenge locks, and next time this is seen, somebody else will have it, and it'll be 6-pin with some probably pretty crazy stuff inside. So everyone else, please stay safe, don't do anything illegal, and please like and subscribe.